we
open.
are
So curious.
enamored with the supernatural.
Yeah.
And that is because we are created for it.
Hmm.
And so we're created for the supernatural that is the Holy Spirit.
Yeah.
And because we're created for that, the enemy, the devil, doesn't create anything. He just copies what God does and perverts it, turns the use to selfish use versus godly uses.
Yeah.
And so our hunger for it, we will compromise and go to the psychics and the horoscopes and the Ouija boards and the, all the tarot cards and the things like that, because we want that power, but it's a counterfeit to what is the Holy Spirit.
Yeah.
A psychic tells you the future. The Holy Spirit says, I will show you things you know not of. It's a counterfeit. You know what I mean? The people who are making deals with the devil, if there is such a thing, I suppose, I guess, whatever. But certainly people that agree with the devil. But, and the same thing, I'm going to give you power. You will receive power when the Holy Spirit comes upon you and be my witness. I mean, and so the difference is it is a supernatural attraction for selfish means, which is always what the enemy does.
Yeah.
Selfish, sinful, self-absorbed. Not you are God, not God's God, Whereas the Holy Spirit, the supernatural that God gives us, is primarily for others. Think about it.
Yeah.
Gifts, it is for me, but they're often administered in biblical community and relationship with each other.
Other people.
Yeah, it's for, like my boldness, because of the power of the Holy Spirit, a demonstration of power is so that you come to Jesus.
Yeah.
Not so I look cool.
Yeah.
We get it mixed up. So we are enamored with it because we're created this way.
Right.
This is how God made us. And so I don't hate the desire, but I think it's unfortunate that we lower the standard so much to just and then, every depiction of demons in movies I talked about, they come off all powerful, all, and people are just like, oh, that's what I need. But with them comes all of the bondage, depression, anxiety, fear, all of that comes with it. Which
Nobody's
is
ever happy in those movies.
right. Well, and the other part of it too is, or in real life, by the way, the other part of it is what comes with the Holy Spirit, the fruit of the Spirit, love, joy, peace, patience, kindness, all right. Mm-hmm. What comes with the demonic spirit, the demonic fruit, fear, anxiety, depression, stress, worry, addiction, bondage, so it's counterfeit. So, I knew when I brought up demons, I thought, oh, here we go. This is going to be like a whole episode because we're fascinated with it. Yeah. And so I would just say, instead of being fascinated with the demonic, get fascinated with the Holy Spirit and watch real power become available to you as a believer that is godly and beneficial and loving and kind and life-giving versus destructive, in that regard.